No, I'm fine. I'm wide awake. Who needs sleep anyways, huh? When the world is crazy and all these things are happening. So many things that I didn't even know were possible. Huh? Of course I'm fine. I'm freaking out. Sorry. I'm freaking out right now. If it wasn't obvious, my darling. But it's okay, because if I stay awake, I can look all around me. Everything's gonna be fine. I won't transform. So you don't get it. It appears everyone is transforming right now. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But it's okay. It's okay. As long as I stay awake, I can keep an eye on you and keep an eye on me, and we'll remain as we are. We won't turn into anything. And what's going on? As if you don't know. I know you've been really calm, like I guess for my benefit, but it's not working. No matter how calm you are. I'm freaking out. But it's okay. How about I make us some breakfast? Cereal, good? Remember when I used the stove? I can't even imagine what would happen if I use it right now with like no sleep. Huh? Why should we talk? What do we need to talk about? I love you? So everything's fine. See? I love you. Everything's Alright, you brought it out of me. Your friend. She was talking to you. And they mentioned another friend having a heart of gold. That's crazy. How can they carry their heart? Would it not fall inside of them from the weight? Or is not the entirety of their heart made of gold? And that must be new, right? Unless they were born with a heart of gold, then I guess their body is grown accustomed. But then I heard at work that they said they got coffee from someone else. And they said, oh, you're my rock. They were turning into a rock. What? And then I was at the doctor's the other day, and I heard a doctor talking to a patient saying, oh, you're like a giraffe because you're so tall or something like that. I can't remember exactly. I just know that they were turning into a giraffe. And this one's scary, okay? Because I heard a conversation somewhere. I'm really good at listening, by the way. I hear all these conversations. Anyways, I heard them telling another person, your brain is a sponge. A sponge? Are all our brains sponges and I didn't know? Is that what a brain is? A sponge? But if that's the case, why would they need to clarify your brain is a sponge? Were they worried that their brain wasn't normal? And their brain wasn't a sponge? And they were clarifying, hey, no, you're good, you're normal, your brain is a sponge. Is my brain a sponge? I have been contemplating this. That's a big word, huh? I'm doing good with my vocabulary. Anyways, what if my brain isn't a sponge? The world is terrifying. I think it was one of my friends even, talk about being strong like a bear or something. Or like they were a bear because they're so strong. There were words. And they were a bear. So there's a chance we could turn into an animal? Or a rock? What if I turn into a plant? What if I turn into a dandelion and I get devoured? I watched that movie. Something about a dandelion lasted a season. The other dandelions didn't make it. And then that one didn't either because it got devoured. Or is my flesh turning into scales? What day is it? What year is it? Are my eyes still my eyes? Or are they like crystals? I heard that somewhere too. Although that might have been like a commercial selling jewelry. I don't know. Everything's mixing. It looks like you want to laugh at me. Is that to try to calm the mood? Trying to make sure I don't freak out? Am I transforming and you don't want me to, get scared out of my mind? Do I have a tail? Am I turning into a rock? I don't... Okay, now you are laughing. I don't understand. I don't... The world is turning into different... The world is... Everyone is transforming and you are laughing at me. Unless I'm so sleep-deprived. You're actually crying out in fear. Because you're realizing how many people are actually transforming. I'm sorry if I made you afraid. Oh, you are laughing. Why? What's a metaphor? I'm not saying I haven't heard of a metaphor before. I mean, I've heard the word metaphor. I guess I don't really know what it is, but still, I've heard the word. What? Okay, fine, I'm listening. What do you mean those are metaphors? Are our brains not sponges? Or was that person's brain a sponge? Or what does it mean? They're retaining knowledge? Information? Oh. So like with me listening, I'm retaining memories. So my brain is a sponge. What happens if my brain dries out? What happens if the sponge gets squeezed? Okay. Yes, I would love some reassurance. What kind of reassurance? I'm not gonna transform. Nobody's transforming. But what about the person who's a rock? I don't want to become a rock. Rocks can't move unless they're in water and they get pushed by water. I think. Oh gosh, I think. But I'm not in water. And if I'm a rock, will I still have a sponge brain? Oh. So they're just reliable. Okay. And the giraffe? What about the giraffe? Oh, they're just getting taller. Because they're turning into a giraffe, or... growing, oh. Okay, growing into a giraffe, or... Oh, just getting taller. Okay. And the bear thing? They're just strong. Cool. Okay. So the world is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's calm. Everything's chill. Speaking of chill, I was on the phone with my sister, and she said her hands were turning into icicles. Is that also a metaphor? Then what does it mean? Her hands are just cold. Oh, I guess her hands do get cold easily. So, everything's fine? Okay. You've never lied to me before. To my knowledge. And granted, I guess my knowledge isn't very knowledgeable, if that makes sense. So, I could sleep now. I don't have to worry about transforming. I'm still scared, but... Can you watch me if I close my eyes for 5 minutes or something? Or a few hours. Although if it's a few hours, you don't have to watch me continuously, just, occasionally keep an eye on me, make sure I don't have a tail or anything, unless it's a really cool tail. But only if it's a tail. I don't want to completely transform, Just a tail. Okay. And it's safe for me to get some rest. Okay, and you're sure? Okay, I believe you. I was just checking. Okay. Thank you for being so smart. Or at least smarter than me. I don't know what I'd do without you. Alright, I'm just gonna close my eyes, okay? I love you, sweetie. Thanks for being here.